Central, 9 games back. And the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, only a half game back. The Pirates grab the 4-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-1. Entering today's action, the Pirates sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're 16.5 games out of 1st. And the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. They're 420. The Cardinals put up 16 hits on the day as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 12-3. At the start of the day, the Cardinals sit in 1st place in the National League Central, 2 games up on 2nd place, while the Tigers are in last
Welcome into the lab, welcome into the stream. How is everyone doing today? Thanks for being here early. Zelda Lindsay, Soccer Mom, thanks for everyone who showed up early, started the chat train going. I see the smiley face. I see the smiley face in the circle above the can, so that makes me question if it was intentional smiley face. You know, whatever you want to believe, we'll go with. I appreciate you thoroughly analyzing the free Streamlabs overlays that I use. Let me make sure that we are all good to go. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead. What are we drinking today? So for Valentine's Day, Sneak did a Valentine's Day release, and I haven't tried this yet. This is Sex on the Beach. I've never had this alcoholic beverage. We won't conversate whether I've had actual sex on the beach, but we will conversate that I've never had the alcoholic beverage that it's named after. Sneak Raspberry Lemonade, fucking bomb. It is. Where would you rank raspberry lemonade in comparison to strawberry watermelon? Soccer. I've never had sex on the beach, so let's try this. This is a limited time flavor for Valentine's Day. Oh, raspberry lemonade takes the #1 spot. So it does have they do have a caffeine, and they do have the hydrate, which is no caffeine. So if you want that, lime and pineapple juice, there you go. I don't think did you just make it, or is someone producing lime and pineapple juice? Caffeine, please. I mean, I'm all the same, but there's also times where it's like, I want this flavor, but I don't, but it's like, I've had my caffeine for the day. I need to kind of chill down. So having the caffeine-free hydrates are really good too. Let's go ahead and add a scoop of this Sex on the Beach. Sex on the beach, not sex on a beach. Oh, it's like a tea. See, I like water. I like water too, but sometimes I like flavor with my water. I'll take, I won't have, when I take a jug of water to bed, it'll just be plain water, but sometimes during the day I just feel like flavored water. All right, scoop this up. From one of those dance tea juice places. Oh, one of those like hipster joints. Got it. If you want to be hydrated, it needs to be water. That's fair. All right, let's try this. I don't even know what Sex on the Beach is supposed to be. Is there a blurb or something on here? What I'm supposed to drink? 1 scoop. Okay, well, we'll go for it. Not dance. From one of those. I'm confused. You said dance. Well, you said dance. This definitely feels like a beach tiki drink. I don't know what I'm supposed to be tasting. Pineapple? What's in a Sex on the Beach? Sex on the beach drink. Let's make sure we add that so we don't get Pornhub coming up on my computer. Peach schnapps, orange juice, cranberry juice, orange slices. Okay, yeah, I can get the orange. Not dance, fancy. Where's your Texas Rangers hat? I meant fancy. I don't own a Texas Rangers hat. This is my Hawaii Islanders hat that finally came in after being returned and exchanged. But no, if you have a time machine and you're able to go back in time and hit this Valentine's Day drop for Sneak Sex on the Beach. I don't know why I keep calling it Sex on a Beach. I guess you can have sex on any beach. I would pick this one up. Tastes fruity tropical, but that's my taste buds. if you swipe your keys. Oh. Makes sense. All right, so what are we playing today? We're going back to MLB. Trying to finish out this season. I'd love to finish off this Hawaiian Islander season. Zelda messaged me and said she missed her man Kung Kwang Gali Galao, so I have to go back to MLB and make sure we finish off this season so she stays around and enjoys the stream. So if you were tired of the college stuff, if you were jumping out because you were bored of the college stuff or wasn't interesting to you, you can thank Zelda. Remember, remind Zelda, capital R, capital Z, will get you a reminder quote. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right, so we are facing off against the Minnesota Twins. They're second in the Central. We are fourth in the West. We're going to target field. Vega. Let's sit Rowe. Put Beckham in. I am now actually a two-way player. So is Rowe, but we will let our guys sit. Dark Knight, then Too Crazy, and then we'll have Soderstrom, Galeagle out, and then go from there. I told him I was never coming back if we couldn't see my boy Illegal Owl. You're absolutely right. She threatened that, and I couldn't lose the viewer. So, welcome into MLB The Show.
Good one coming at you. It's Hawaii taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Joe Ryan.
I don't know why it didn't work for you, considering it's meant for just you. Because I mean, I wonder if I didn't start up. Do I have to start up stream element? Like,
he's more calm and settles.
well, let me turn on. I guess I have to start chat labs every time. I'm priceless. You are priceless. The value of you as a viewer cannot be monetized or mathematized. Straight out the gate, Dark Knight gets hit. He's been our most hit player. He's the only player that seems to get hit. So I don't know what that says about Dark Knight, but swing and fouled off by Too Crazy. Not swing and a miss. Fouled off. All right, so now that we got... Okay, now try it, Zelda. Now that stream bot is open. 1 on, no out. Lifted by Too Crazy.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you.
So many things that just got to get started up when you start your stream.
It's going to be tough to get
when you're almost a professional. All right, 0-2. No outs. Runner on first. Dark Knight is the only one taking one for the team. Everyone else just moves away from it. Dark Knight's willing to take a hit. So, makes perfect sense.
Kicks and fires.
Swing and a miss by Too Crazy. First strikeout, first out of the game. So 1 out. But runner on first. A wild corefish appear. If you need a corefish, exclamation mark poke catch. Outside, nothing doing there.
But nothing going on. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam.
Tyler Soderstrom, the only real player on our lineup. He was the catcher for the Oakland A's before we moved to Hawaii. MLB The Show 24 is supposed to come out here in the next couple weeks.
Gets back easily.
I think it's due the 15th, which would be next Friday. So we might start a new franchise there. Or we might wait till after I come back from Hawaii. I haven't decided. It'll depend on what my daughter wants to do during her substitute streams. But what I was thinking, oh, come on, 1 and 2. Too early. Way early. What I think I'd like to do for the new game is I want to start a franchise as a minor league team. Wait, you have a kid, hold up. Yeah, she's 20. 4 or 5, something like that. You know, I had her when I was 12 because I'm 36. You know, because big ballin', big pimpin'. It's a story. Soccer, you're like 29, have 4 kids. I don't know what you're telling me about being surprised with kids. What are you talking about? Hold the fuck up. Corpse Bride fish has been caught by Zelda Lindsay. Soccer's too high for this conversation. I said, you're the best, Soccer. We appreciate you. That's what I said. All right, Kung Kwang Galigalao. I have a daughter, so I call her my daughter. I've known her for 1,000 years. I call her my daughter, and she'll be here in a couple weeks. I'll explain it to you, Soccer. It's a weird story, but I call her my daughter. She calls me her dad. She calls my wife her mom. Back of the middle. There's a single.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
But she'll be here end of March, early April. So I'm going to see if she'll stream, if she wants to stream while I'm gone and take over, be substitute mixology. Long throw, great throw. Gets him at first. So you either won't have any streams from me for about 2 weeks, or you'll have a substitute teacher for those 2 weeks. Her and I will have to talk about and see what she wants to do.
Today's starting pitcher, Mario Vega, and Chrissy's hoping for some better fortune moving forward. Really labored his last time out.
Let's go circle change. Or just change up. To second, easy out, 1 out.
And a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently.
Max Kepler, Joey Gallo, hitting 182 this late in the season. That is not good. So what I was thinking of doing for when MLB 24 comes out is I kind of want to do a minor league team. So we won't move the minor league team up to the majors the way we made Hawaii a team. I want to take a team that's truly a minor league team, play these minor league games. So then you have to worry about the big league turnover. Like, you're not, your team isn't always set because you're always worried about what your team looks like compared to the big league team. I think that would be a little bit interesting. You're going to have real minor leaguers and stuff like that. But I think it's something different, than an expansion team, something different than a major league team that I think every streamer is going to be doing a major league team kind of thing. I think, but I think the idea of like, oh, this is a AAA team and it's a AAA franchise, so you're at the whims of technical difficulty on Twitch ends. No one's hacking you. Don't worry. If I disappear, it's Twitch being Twitch. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Zelda. I would be very concerned if you just suddenly dropped out of my stream. I'd be calling the Oklahoma police, Oklahoma PD. I would say, please don't arrest her, but please find her. Wellness check. But it's good. Good to know that you're safe if you fall off the face of the earth. Circle change. 1 and 2. 2-seam fastball. Let's try and strike him out here. 2 outs, bottom of the first. 1 and 2 count. Lifted. That's probably going to be a double. Richard Minn's not able to get there, but he's going to throw it in. Can we get him at second? We cannot.
nice job of two-strike hitting.
Soccer said don't leave her alone with my community, Zelda.
Didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
She said don't leave, don't leave. Why is my camera being weird? Come on. Come on, camera.
And it's second here with 2 away. The batter now.
Sorry to snap at you. Camera decided to be a little bit strange, but it's fine. It's back. We live. We are live.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this.
Oh, you can't hear me. Soccer, can you hear me fine? Are you getting, anyone else getting stuttering or freezing or anything like that? I know Twitch is being weird for a lot of people. Oh, you're getting stuttering too? Okay. I was going to say, I know Twitch is being strange for a lot of people. Come on, get the out. There we go. There's 3 outs.
But he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1.
Okay, good. 0-0, 1 hit each for both teams. End of the first.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. And now
All right, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Top of second here.
And a pitch.
Trying to get something started.
And
Down the line, foul. For those of you that missed the Friday night stream, we did Zelda, Soccer, and I did Fortnite. So if you want to see the Fortnite stream, it's not on YouTube. The Friday night streams don't go to YouTube. They are on Twitch. So if you want to watch that, you can. It's about 4 or 5 hours of us playing Fortnite. Having fun, drinking, all the good stuff. Zelda and I came in second in duos. Soccer, I think, helped us get a win in trios. So if you want to see us play Fortnite, or if you want to hear somebody's voice other than mine, you can hear these 2 beautiful ladies on my stream Friday night, or their streams. Check them out. Check me out. Doesn't matter. But Fortnite, Friday nights, or at least last Friday. Check out the VOD. Swing and a miss by Beckham. Drop, 3rd strike. Thrown. Out. And that's 1 out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let the curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way
all right,
more likely
1 out here. Top of second. Trying to strike first. Vega up.
Still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. It's so weird getting back to MLB The Show, you know, after doing a week of NCAA. The timing is so different. Like, I think I talked about in the NCAA streams. The fastball, a 90-something mile per hour fastball, feels so much faster. As he waves at that one, feels so much faster in that NCAA game that it's just, you got to get used to it again. Jumping around is definitely throwing off my timing a little bit, but that's what makes it interesting. Oh, goodness, come on. Good splitter, only 80 miles an hour. 2 outs here, just not swinging at good pitches. That's a strike. That's a ball. That's a ball. Just terrible swings, but we'll get our time back. But let me know, how's your weekend? How's your day going? I hope everyone had fun, had a good weekend. It's crazy that it's already Monday. 0-1, 2 outs here. Drew Jackson. Swing and a miss on that curveball. Way out in front. Lifted. Shallow right. That's going to be easy. Settles under it. And the out. Middle of the second, 0-0. There you go. You're back in, Zelda. Cool. Soccer needs a smoke break. Sounds good, Soccer. Let's go change up. 0-1. Strike 1. Let's go 2-seam fastball. Down third to first. 1 out. 2 more days. I don't have Soccer singing that song, I Don't Have to Be Mom Till Wednesday. I don't think that song made it to Canada, so she probably doesn't know that song. 2-seam fastball. Low 2-0. Change up. Low 3-0. Come on, Vega. Gotta locate your fastballs. Oh. Oh, I'm invited? Thanks. I appreciate it. Chained curveball. Nothing. 4-seam fastball. Foul. 2-seam fastball. Down third, grabbed. Great grab by Beckham. 2 outs, runner on first. Trying to get out of this inning. Change up. There we go. 2-seam fastball. Oh, come on. That's a strike. 4-seam fastball. Lifted. That's going to drop in right. Everyone stays on their base. Only a single. 2 outs. A 2-out single here. Twins threatening with a runner on second. Number 9 hitter Joey Gallo here. Let's go 2-seam fastball. Ball. Change up. There's a strike. 4-seam fastball. Low, 2-1. Come on. 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss by Gallo. 2-2, 2 strikes, 2 on, bottom of the second, 0-0 tie. Curveball doesn't get there. 4-seam fastball. Come on. It's the number 9 hitter. You should be able to strike him out. Struck him out. Got out of that jam. Great pitching by Vega. Now our number 9 hitter, Richard Min, up to the plate. Trying to get something started here. Top of the third. Oh, swing and a miss.
He joined the team as a free agent. Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That, thanks. Didn't need the commentary. Fouled off. Baltimore leads the Blue Jays by half game in the AL East. There you go. 1 game back is the Rays, who had been leading. Gosh. Struck out. Not great swings there. We're 10 games back in the AL West. Man. And 2 games back from the wild card, so there's still a chance we could make a playoff. We could make a playoff run. We got to win some games here. Dark Knight, who took a hit the first inning, big grab down at third, throw from his butt, got him. Great play at third base. It's a great hit, just a better defense. Roll, great strong throw in the air too. Didn't even bounce. Great throw. 2 outs. Bottom of the top of the third. Too crazy to swim up now. Ball 1. Dog.
50 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
Oh, swing and a miss. A wild man-tyke appears. If you would like a man-tyke, exclamation mark, poke a catch. 1-1, 2 outs here. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, 2-1. 3-1. There we go. Getting a little bit of a at bat here. 3-1 count. Inside, walked him.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass.
Soderstrom up now. Runner on first, 2 outs. Soderstrom trying to rally.
Checks over to first, and he's back.
And he's back. Top 3, 2 outs. Swing and a miss by Soderstrom. Top 3. Oh, good curveball. Good curveball. Out in front of it. 0-2, 2 outs. Check over at first, nothing doing. Dog gets back easily. 0-0 tie still. Off the knuckles, drop in. Drops in. 2 outs, single. Little blooper just over the shortstop's outreach glove. 2 outs here, top of the third, 2 on.
With 2 strikes right there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to
Barrels are overrated, as they say. Kung Kwang Galigalao. Chance to start, chance to score a run here. Runner on second. Welcome in, A.
The best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
There we go. Come on. Ran down. Great play.
And the inning is over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman. Yandy Diaz.
All right, bottom 3 here. They roll over the order. 4-seam fastball. Swing and a miss.
And that's strike 1. Diaz, an
Curveball.
all-star season ago. 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
1-1 just misses. Let's go 4-seam fastball. How's your day going, A?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fouled off. 1-2. Change up.
Kicks and deals.
Lifted. Drops in for a single. To center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on.
Let's go curveball.
And guys like that.
There goes the runner.
Fouled off.
First offering is fouled off.
That definitely probably saved a steal there because that curveball was not going to throw him out. Lifted. Center. Min runs and grabs it.
And there's
1 out.
Here's
Carlos Correa. Let's go change up. Out in front. Down third base line. Foul. 4-seam fastball. Lifted. Right field. Settles under it. 2 outs. Let's go 2-seam fastball. Ball 1. 4-seam fastball. Way outside. 2-0. Can we go 2-seam fastball and make this work? Lifted. Not able to grab it at second base. Min's running it down. That's going to bring around the runner from first. Throw it. Oh, Galiga. Runner on second and third there with 2 outs, so a double. Two on, 2 outs. 4-seam fastball. Too far inside. Change up. There's a strike. 2-seam fastball. There's another strike. 1 and 2. Can we make a curveball work? Can't. 2 and 2. Lifted, center field, Min settles under it, and the out. Another inning down. 2 hits, 2 runners stranded. 0-0 tie still.
Welcome back. New inning getting started.
Will Fritz.
Is the speedy Will Fritz. And a pitch.
Lifted. Foul territory. Can't run it down off the netting. Foul ball. 0-1. Outside slider. Ball 1.
That's been true again today.
And here it comes.
Lifted. Shallow right. Second baseman settles under it. Out.
There's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
One out. Top 4 here. Tim Beckham up. Getting a little bit of our timing back. Still not great, though. Good hit. Down to third. Easy play. 2 outs.
2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Miguel Vega.
The ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off.
Offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there.
Easy. Yep, that play was easy for the third baseman, Zelda.
They're still stinging after that one.
Fouled off again. 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs here. Top 4.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss.
And that's that.
1-2-3 inning there.
On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
All right, 0-0 tie still.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th.
Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Let's go change curveball. Lifted. Vega going back to the wall. Runs it down at the warning track. Just not enough. Warning track power there. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Let's go change up. Outside. 4-seam fastball. Ball 2. 2-seam fastball. Swing. Check swing. Got the strike, though. Curveball again. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Let's go 4-seam fastball down and inside. Try and strike him out. Ooh, too low. Good eye. 3-2. Change up. Fouled off. 3-2. 1 out here. Can we go 2-seam fastball across the middle of the plate? Fouled off. Still fighting. 4-seam fastball. A little bit outside. Fouled again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Change up.
3-2.
To short. Dark Knight. Scoop. And the throw out.
Already 2 gone here in the
2 outs.
Now batting Max Kepler.
4-seam fastball. There's a strike. Dark Knight playing straight up the middle from his shortstop position.
Consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his
1-1.
like this.
Change up. Down first base, foul. 1-2. 4-seam fastball. Way outside. 2-2. Curveball. 2-2. 2 outs. Bottom 4. Lifted.
Center field. Min drifts towards it.
Out.
Makes the catch. And that'll do it.
And foul. Yep, get it together. We don't want them to get it together. We want them to continue to struggle because we're continuing to struggle. We gotta get some bats. We gotta get some bats going.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Drew Jackson.
Drew Jackson, 8-9-1 here in the top of the 5th here. Gotta get some, gotta get a rally started. Haven't put together a couple of good at-bats in a row to start threatening. Good swing, foul.
It goes just foul.
just a bit early down that third baseline. Couldn't sneak it in. Break some bats, boys. Fouled off. 0-2. Drew Jackson trying to get out of the Zelda Lindsay doghouse. Last Friday when she was live with us, he was benched, and he's been benched since. He's trying to get out of that doghouse with a hit or two today. He's 0 for 1, so he's not proving his wares. To third, bare hands, the throw, safe. Wolf Guy and Illegal Owl need to show up. Wolf Guy? I'm not sure who Wolf Guy is. Just a swinging bunt for Drew Jackson there. Illegal Owl does need to show up, but I'm not sure who Wolf Guy is. Great hustle for Drew Jackson. Richard Min. Dropped right in front of him. Good block by Vasquez. 1-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the
runner on first, no outs. Dark Knight. Dark Knight can't do any more than continuing to get hit with pitches. Dark Wolf or Dark Knight. Dark Knight. E4. Threw it away. Allowed both runners to get safe. He didn't set his feet. He tried to spin. He had time. I mean, Richard Min is quick, but you're already going that way. If he had set his feet, that probably would have been a more accurate throw, but that is fine for us. Runner on first and second, no outs. Dark Knight, or as Zelda calls him, the Dark Lone Wolf. 0 for 1 after getting hit by a pitch today. Lifted foul. Dark Wolf. Dark Knight 2490. 0-1. Swing and a miss in front of that slider. Oh, dropped, blocked. Another good block by Vasquez. Probably saving a couple steals. 1-2, no outs. Again? Dark Knight again takes a hit. That's 2 today. That's 2 in this game. Bases loaded. Now the bases are actually loaded. Too crazy to swim up with no outs. Ball 1. 1-0. Too crazy hitting 325 with runners in scoring position. This would be a great time to come through. Swing and a miss. Too early on that splitter. 1-1. 2-1. Too crazy. Working this count a little bit. Pushing Joey Ryan's pitch count up there. Top 5. Swing and a miss. All-time favorite, Dark Knight. 2-2, no outs. Come on. Come on, Too Crazy. Got to get a hit here. Down third. That's 1. That's 2, but that was an RBI. So we do lead 1-0, but not the outcome Too Crazy wants. So now there's a runner on third, 2 outs, and Tyler Soderstrom is up to the plate. Is an interesting call they didn't go home with that to try and save the run, especially since since it was 0-0 tie and we are in the 5th, but that was a decision to try and get 2 outs. Soderstrom, that was way too early, bud. 1-0, top 5, 2 outs, runner on third. Down the line, foul. A wild sand slash appears. Oh, I actually know that. I know that Pokemon. 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2, 2 outs. Lifted. It's going to be an easy out for Kepler, and that is the 3rd out. So bases loaded, no outs, and the Islanders only sent home 1 run. That double play by Too Crazy sort of killed the rally, but it's not his fault. Got to swing some better bats. Got to get some better sticks.
here at the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started.
Bottom five, 1-0. Let's go 4-seam fastball. Ooh, ball one. A huge shift here for Joey Gallo. Dodgers fans know of his struggles in general. So definitely try to exploit that. 3-0. Come on, Vega. You gotta connect on some of these pitches. We gotta. There's a strike. 3-1. 2-seam fastball. Down just past the second baseman. Found a hole in the I guess defense. Hey, I caught Sand Slash. All right, so now there's a runner on first, no outs. Let's try and just get a double play. Yandy Diaz. Change up. There's a strike. Thank you for that call. Absolutely, it's rigged. Sorry, I didn't rig it in your favor, Zelda Lindsay. I'll make sure the next time we play marbles on my stream, I'll make sure you win. 1-2, 4-seam fastball. We'll play marbles on stream, but not change the category so none of the hardcore marble sweats come in, and it'll just be Zelda Lindsay winning and getting all the XP. Strikeout, 1 out, bottom 5, runner on first. Jose Miranda, 4-seam fastball.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient
Change up.
as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first
To shallow right. That's going to be a single.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with
Do just chatting and marbles. Yeah, we'll change it to just chatting, then we'll play marbles the whole time. The hardcore marble heads won't come in. Ball. Come on. Let's locate our pitches. There we go. 4-seam fastball strike. Ground into 15 double plays this season. Love that stat. Let's make it 16. Change up. 1, 2. Love the stat. We spoke it into existence. Carlos Correa hit into another double play this season. Ends the inning. Great play. Great pitching. Great piece of hitting by Carlos Correa there. Love that guy. Earn all of your $300 million, my friend. 1-0 Islanders lead.
Make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Matthew Boyd. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once
Kung Kwang Galigalao, 1-2 today.
Kung
Kwang Galigalao. 87 hits, 10 home runs. Lifted, right field, settles under it. Quick out. Top 6. I actually don't know how to do marbles on stream, so if we ever do decide to do marbles, you'll have to show me how to actually do marbles on stream. Swing and a miss by Fritz. Way too early.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he
0-1.
out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though
up high, 1-1.
The fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch on that sweeping curve. Definitely had Fritz swinging out of his cleats. Swing and a miss.
And he's down on strikes. That's the second
Top of the 6, 2 outs. Islanders lead 1-0. Just not getting a lot of hits today. We have 3 hits and they have 6. We've left 5 on base. They've left 7. So we've had oh, come on, Beckham. That was a terrible swing.
He was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
MBR. Okay. 0-1, 2 outs. Okay. Way up high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dun, dun.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yep, some of us are taking hits, some of us aren't getting hits. More people need to start taking hits, like Dark Knight 2490. I'm going to have to see, after this game, I want to see how many times he's been hit by a pitch. I'm sure there's a stat. Tim Beckham, that was a terrible swing.
Good work there as
I'll have to see how many times he's been hit. I bet he's been hit just from the games we played. He's been hit, I think, 6 times. Because I definitely remember a 2-hit game today. I think he's been hit twice in another game. And I'm willing to bet he's been hit twice before. So I bet he has at least, I know he has at least 6 hit by pitches. But I'll have to check his stats after this game. Bottom 6 here. Let's go change up.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
There's a strike. Jorge Polanco signed out of the Dominican Republic. Let's go curveball. Foul. 4-seam fastball. 0-2 here.
And now the lefty.
Lifted right field. That's going to drop for a single. Vega runs it down quickly into second base. Holds him at first.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there.
I'd literally throw myself in front of the ball for my team. I'm not asking them to do something I wouldn't do. Right. Absolutely. Just make it look like you kind of tried to move out of the way, take in the shoulder. It's fine. I've gotten hit in the arm before. It's not that bad. I haven't gotten hit in the arm by a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, but, you know, when you're 13, getting hit by any fastball is equa feeling. Another single. Runner on first and second now. Vega probably getting towards the end of his day. I'd love to finish this inning just so we can kind of shorten the bullpen, but we can't keep giving up singles. We need a double play here. We need something. Lifted. That's going to be a run. Min drops it down. That's a single, but that scores a run. 1-1 tie game.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty.
All right, let's go bullpen. Man, everyone's kind of tired. Francisco, you're my best pitcher, and you are the most energized. So let's go with you. 2-seam fastball. There's a strike. Change up. Fouled off right into the bleachers. 2-seam fastball. Too far outside. 1-2. Curveball. Back up the middle. Not going to get there. Min's going to come up throwing. Not there. 2-1 lead. Minnesota takes the lead back. All right. I think it is time. Mound visit. Sorry, kid. Bullpen. Francisco, come on in. Put in the game. Pitcher got it. Yeah, pitcher's got to field some. Pitchers don't field. Pitchers pitch, but you got to field some of these. I got to get you knocking down the ball. Chris Francisco, 4-seam fastball, trying to get an out, trying to get a double play, trying to get anything going here to stop this bleeding. Dark Knight, way into shallow center, runs it down. He knows he's the arm between him and Min. 1 out. Slider. Fouled off. I think that was 2-seam fastball. There's a strike. 4-seam fastball. Joey Gallo here hitting 185. Strike 3. Struck him out. Soderstrom's excited by that one. Great pitch by Francisco. Came right in, 4 pitches, got 2 outs. Now just needs 1 more to stop this inning. Keep us close so we can try and come back. 1-0 count. Let's go slider. Down third and foul. 2-seam fastball. 1-2, great pitch. 4-seam fastball. Lifted. Fritz sells under it. Out. Great pitching by Francisco. Nothing doing there.
4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. The Twins in front 2-1.
2-1. Islanders still have a few at-bats to try and make up for this. Chris Stratton coming in. 3.14 ERA, 50 strikeouts, 18 walks, 186 versus righties. Wow, that's a great average. 277 versus lefties. Not terrible, but man, 186 versus righties. They moved down our difficulty. Great. We suck so bad, they moved the difficulty down. Top 7. Ball 1.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Chad Green warming up for manager
1-0.
Field bar.
Rocco Baldelli.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count in 2-0.
2-0. Swing and a miss. Where were we on that one? Early, Vega. Come on. To second. Out. 1 out. Drew Jackson. 1 for 2 today.
To come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ball 1.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-1 Twins lead, top 7. No runners on. 1 out. Lifted right. Ran down. 2 outs. Richard Min. Dun, 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 dun. 2 outs. Top 7 here. Come on. Lean into that. Take a hit.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right.
Dark Knight's looking at the on base on deck circle like I would have taken that hit. 2 outs. 1-0 count. Lifted foul into the bleachers. 1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2-1. 2-1, 2 outs, top 7, 2-1 lead, 2-1 Twins lead. Lifted in the gap. That's going to get run down by the center fielder. End of the half inning. 2-3-4 up for them at the bottom of the 7th. We are stretching, folks.
Back in target field, bottom of the 7th, and now the Minnesota designated
Slider. Jose Miranda.
Francisco back to work.
Down first base or third base foul.
Well, these Twins, simply put,
2-seam fastball.
producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me
Right back in the Twins dugout. Foul ball. 0-2. 4-seam fastball.
90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you gotta look alive out there.
Looped into shallow center. Min can't run it down. Single. Death by 1,000 cuts here. Single after single after single after single. 2-seam fastball. Carlos Correa. Runners going. Soderstrom throws him out by a quarter mile. Great throw by Soderstrom. Caught stealing. And a strike. Not a great jump. Soderstrom just on a dime. Fritz was literally sitting there waiting like, come on, bro. You're late. 1 out. 0-1 count here. Bottom 7. Carlos Correa up. 1-1. Just misses. 2-seam fastball. Lifted foul. First base line. A wild Fantup appears. If you would like a Fantup, ! Poke a catch. Lifted into center. Min settles under it. 2 outs. Jorge Polanco, 4-seam fastball. Let's go up and in. There's a strike. Slider. 1-1. 4-seam fastball. There's a strike. 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs. Let's go slider. swing and a miss. Good inning from Francisco there. 1-2, Twins still lead, end of the 7th.
On the mound now for the Twins, Chad Green.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Chad Green comes up. 1-2-3 up here. Dark Knight been hit by 2 pitches, 0 for 1 overall today. Top 8. Good pitch. 0-1.
Guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fantup was caught by Zelda Lindsay. Fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on.
0-2.
If you can get a stolen base, maybe get around.
They've left 9 runners stranded. We've left 5. Then it's only 2-1. Man. Way outside. 2-2. Or 1-2. Top 8 here. There's 2-2. We do need some hits, Sadie. Welcome in, welcome in. 3-2. Dark Knight's done about as much as he can. He's gotten hit by the pitch twice. We just haven't been able to drive him in. 3-2. Oh, good pitch.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Good pitch. Man, tough strike. 1 out. All right, too crazy.
To get a run across the plate.
Digging in, Tiny Dog.
Whoa, way up high.
Missed up top, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
Lifted, foul, 1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-1, 1 out. Come on, put something in there for Too Crazy to hit. Back up the middle. There's a single. 1 out single by Too Crazy to swim.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Tyler Soderstrom up. 1 out, runner on first.
That's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Checking it first, seeing if anything's going on.
Came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
1 out.
And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom.
And the stolen base.
And great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the
And the ball. So 1-0 count, runner on second. 1 out. Soderstrom has a chance to drive in this run. Just need a single here. Fouled off, 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run.
1-1,
So
1 out.
to execute on the mound.
Fouled off. One, 2. Come on, Soderstrom, just put it in play. Down first. That's going to advance the runner. And an out. So now there's 2 outs. Runner on third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Kung
job.
Kwang Galigalau.
Make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. Down by 1. Ooh, good pitch. Strike 1. Top 8. Minnesota Twins have a 2-1 lead over the Hawaii Islanders. Inside, 1-1.
And that's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander
2 outs.
to a right-handed batter.
Come on, Galigalau.
Teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
Oh, swing and a miss. Probably late on that one. That was a late decision. Yep. 1-2, 2 outs. Just need a single here, Kung Kwang. Lifted. Not the swing you wanted. First out. Middle of the 8th. Twins still lead 2-1. Islanders running out of outs. Four-seam fastball.
The right-hander back to work.
There's a strike. Slider. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two-seam fastball. There's a strikeout. Francisco came in and has really locked down these Twins, which is great. We've needed a couple lockdown innings to try and stay in this. High.
Vasquez in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Two-seam fastball.
Next on,
There's a strike.
for a strike.
Slider. 1-1, one out here. Swing and a miss. 1-2, one out. Four-seam fastball. Strike 3.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Great pitching by Francisco.
The frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really
Two-seam
settling in
fastball.
and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how
Here's a
long he
strike.
can keep this streak going.
Rodriguez in the box now. No ball.
Slider. Number 7, Emmanuel Rodriguez lifts out to right. Vega gone.
And that one is out of
Just
here.
left that over the plate. Home run. Twins extend the lead 3-1.
Season. It's 3-1.
4th home run of the season, so he does not get a lot of home runs. And just left that slider inside. Allowed him to get the barrel around. Dang. Great job turning on that slider.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed
Good
on
piece
it
of hitting
and
there.
got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, just need one more out, Francisco, and then game's probably over anyway. All right, four-seam fastball.
That just missed.
Ball 1. Come on.
Ball 1.
Just need a couple more pitches.
That's
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for
Slider.
a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-1. Come on. Locate your fastball. There we go. Lifted. Left center. Drew Jackson runs it down. End of the 8th. Islanders extend their lead 3-1. We're down to our last 3 outs.
And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the
And they bring in the closer, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
5, 6, 7 here. Will Fritz up first. Top 9. Gotta get. He's 0 for 3, so not setting the world on fire today, but gotta get some hits together. There's a good hit right back to the shortstop. Out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Sometimes those hits just don't go your way. 1 out.
Now
Tim
it's gonna
Beckham.
be Tim Beckham.
Perfect. Straight to the shortstop. It is what it is. Top 9. 1 out. Fouled back.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Get your shit together. Absolutely right. 0-1.
The ground
To third. 2 outs.
and they're down to their last out. Couple of
This is the first game, Sadie. Yep, so you didn't miss anything. The only thing of interest was Dark Knight's gotten hit twice this game. Too Crazy to Swim had a no out, bases loaded, and ground into a 1-run double play. And that's the only exciting thing. There's a good drop. There's a single. 2 out single. But yeah, this is the first game of the day. How was your day, Sadie? 2 outs, runner on first, trying to turn over this order, trying to get back to the top. Ball 1. Good eye, Drew.
takes ball 1.
Back up to short. The throw to first. Safe.
Beats it, everyone's safe.
Great piece of running there by Drew Jackson. Not letting this game end. We rallying with 2 outs. That's twice Drew has hustled down first base. He is trying to get out of the Zelda Lindsay doghouse, showing that he has some heart. Not a lot of talent, but a lot of heart today. Richard Min, 0 for 3. 2 outs, runner on first and second. Oh, that's going to be a lot. Everyone's running fast. Throw, safe. Bases loaded in the most unconventional way you've ever seen. Bases loaded, Islanders down 2 and down to their last out. Swinging bunt. Dark Knight, who's been hit twice today, 0 for 2 otherwise, would love to come through. Swing and a miss. Love to come through a little bit, probably a little bit anxious. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Come on, Dark Knight. Down to the last strike, only hitting 203 with runners in scoring position, so not exactly a barn burner, but it only takes one. Let that hit you. 1 and 2. He was like, that's my knees, bro. I'll take it in the back, but I'm not going to take it in the knees. Fouled off. Good foul. 1, 2. Let's do it again. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top 9. Lifted. Keep running. Keep carrying. Keep carrying. Keep carrying. Home run! Grand slam! Islanders take a 5-3 lead. Dark Knight, 2 hit by pitches and a grand slam home run. What a piece of hitting. Dark Knight comes into Minnesota and says, this is Islander territory. That is Dark Knight we sing about around the campfire. There will be bards and tales. To one of the deepest parts of this field, just sends it. 408. Now they bring in Daniel Norris. We look to our closer, Ash Rowe. You're going in the game, whether you're warm up or not, kid, but you got to close this game out. 5-3 Islanders lead. What a comeback.
And now, Tiny Dog.
Now we turn around, try and regroup. Too crazy to swim. Up. Base is empty. 2 outs now. That was the wildest 2-out rally I've seen in my career here, but foul. Yeah, definitely let Dark Knight know. I guess someone should clip some kind of a timestamp. I can't clip it. How do I timestamp it? Add stream marker, I guess. 1, 2. Swing and a miss. All right, add stream marker. Dark Knight grand slam. Okay, I will definitely have to clip that. That'll probably end up on not Snapchat. That'll probably end up on TikTok tomorrow. All right. Ashrow here. Trying to close out this game. She sat today, didn't expect to pitch. But when it's closing time, we got to throw her in, even though she's tired. Okay, let's just try and stick to forcing fastballs. I don't know if I should have brought her in considering she's exhausted already, but 1-1. Slider. 1-1. Just needs 3 outs. Oh, come on. Joey Gallo did not check his swing. Sinker.
Good eye right
3-1. Come on. I know you're exhausted. I probably shouldn't have brought you in to pitch this one, but I just need you to work through this. 4-seam fastball. Foul. 4-seam fastball. 3-2. No outs. Swing and a miss. There's a strikeout. No matter how tired Ashrow is, she will make sure she strikes out Joey Gallo. for the brand. 4-seam fastball. Back to the top of the order here. Yandy Diaz. That's a ball. I don't know what square is. Square or triangle. Triangle is change up. Too low. 2-0. Come on. Locate some pitches. I know you're exhausted. 4-seam fastball. To third, foul. Sinker. Your arm is still broken. You're out for one. I think it was 1 to 2 months. We'll see how much longer you're still injured, Zelda, before we can bring you back in. 4-seam fastball. Lifted, center field. Min settles under it. 2 outs. Jose Miranda. 4-seam fastball. Probably a little bit low, but let's see if we can locate it. There's a strike. Good pitch, Rowe. Sinker. Lifted. Left field. Drew Jackson coming over. Out. Islanders shock the system. Bottom of the ninth, or top of the ninth, 2 out. Home run by Dark Knight. Game-winning home run. Rowe comes in after basically playing the field the last 4 days. Exhausted, but gets the save. She wanted in. Chris Francisco gets his 2nd win of the season, and Islanders shock the Twins 5-3. Great game. Rigged. Way to waste my Ultra Ball, you stupid Pokemon bot. You can't waste Zelda's Ultra Ball. She doesn't have that many and somehow doesn't get enough money to get any when she does have some. What a game. What a comeback. Great piece of hitting there by Dark Knight 2490. We don't see him around too often, so I'm glad that his batter is hitting and coming through more often than he does, but we appreciate his sub wherever he may be. And that is the final out. Great game there for the Islanders. 1 for 3, 2 hit by pitches, a grand slam, grand salami home run for that man, Dark Knight. Absolute legend. Let's see how, thanks. I want to see, let's see how many times he's been hit by a pitch. Actually, I can probably go here. Roster. Dark Knight player card. Stats. 66 games, blah, 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 blah. Where's hit by pitch? Hit by pitch. 9 times hit by pitch. 8 intentional walks. He's been hit by the pitch 9 times. That has got to lead our team in hit by pitches. That is wild. All right. Sub to get your own player and to give me permission to judge your players harshly as I please. Yes. All it takes is your subscription. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, !Prime, you do get a free sub. Make sure you use that. I mean, Jeff Bezos is handing out free money. Don't let it go to waste. You know, if you don't use it on me, I appreciate, I just want to make sure you use it on somebody. Let's jump into the calendar. Let's simulate this game. We get the win. I do not get the win. That is fine. Too Crazy's gonna swim. Too Crazy's gonna pitch this game. He doesn't take the L. That's fine too. Fujinami, Hamilton, Vega. We've already seen. Let's do Fujinami's game. What month are we in? Okay, so we're in August, so we're almost at September call-ups. Let's see when Zelda is due back. Injured list. 3 to 4 more weeks, Zelda. So you're still a couple weeks away. Probably at the end of... probably middle of September you should be due back. So we'll get there in probably the next couple streams. But all right. Why is the camera not... There we go. There's camera. Yeah, you had to go and break your arm. Shintaro Fujinami is going to pitch this game. Play the full game. 67 and 60. And we are back home at Aloha Field. Fujinami, Dark Knight. Yeah, let's go ahead and run this. Let me take DH there. Too crazy. You've been DHing for a while, and you take second. Too crazy to swim. Dark Knight followed by Rowe. I will bat third, and then Too Crazy. Okay, there we go. Soderstrom, Gallegos, Vega, Drew. Perfect. Okay, let's run with that. Sure, Volchek, you can take that. And then Rowe will take second, actually. And then Too Crazy will take... Too Crazy will actually take... Let's give him Drew's spot in center field. Dark Knight, Rowe, Mixologist, Too Crazy, Soderstrom. Yeah, let's do that. That works for me. Cool. All right. But yeah, if you do have Amazon Prime, make sure you use your subscription to a streamer. It's Jeff Bezos' money. Then you don't have to pay. You get no ads. Extra emotes for the streamers. But definitely support your favorite streamer with those Prime subs, because it doesn't cost anything to you, and we get a little bit of Jeff Bezos' money. Tiny Dog, one of the pillars of the lineup. Not even in frame, so tall. We also appreciate Too Crazy to Swim. Donates his Amazon Prime to us. We don't see him around that often, but we do appreciate him and his subscription. Shintaro Fujinami.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in.
Ellie De La Cruz. Let's go splitter. There's a ball. 1-0. 10 games back in the West, 1.5 games back in the wild card. So we are on a playoff push. We'll see if we can make up ground. We just got to string together some wins, hopefully. We really need Zelda Lindsay back behind the dish, because that is another great bat, but she's 3 or 4 weeks away, so we just have to maintain close enough. And then hopefully when she comes back, that's going to be a real boost to our lineup. 1-2 here. Strike 3. Just got him staring at that pitch. 1 out. There you go. Zelda. The hiding places are upstairs bedroom, basement, laundry room. There you go. Don't forget. And at least it worked this time. Ball 1. Cutter. 2-0. Maintain till I'm back. We'll be set. Maintain till I'm back. Will be set. Sure. What? Oh, maintain till you're back. I got you. Yep. Maintain. Yep. Completely gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Slider. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Fujinami. Great pitching here. Let's go curveball. Ball 1. 4-seam fastball. Yep. Got it. Got it. Good. Splitter. 1-1. Lifted. Dark Knight runs it down. Dark Knight just doing everything for everyone. Night Row Mixologist here to start off the Islanders half the inning.
Welcome back. And towing the slab here,
Jackson Job. 11 innings pitched, 9.53 ERA, 2.56 whip. Well, Job, sorry, bud. He's of course going to have a great game, and we're going to struggle to get some hits. But Job, today might not be your day, my friend. Dark Knight, 17 home runs on the season, And, of course, the most memorable home run of his career to date. Great piece of hitting. Fair. That's going to be 2.
Around first, heading for 2.
Lead off first pitch double by the Dark Knight.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Gonna give him a big ego. That's your problem, not mine. Great piece of hitting. Comes out swinging. He saw that 9.5 ERA, and he said, I'm going to make it worse for you, my friend. Ashrow here, hitting 381 on the season. Great stat line. Ooh, good pitch. Rowe's strike zone is so big that it's hard to get used to coming off of Dark Knight's not as large strike zone. Lifted. Out. Do not tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. One you will see later and one you will see in a while. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious.
And Boo, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch
all right, Mixologist up. Runner on second, 1 out. Rowe flew out. Couldn't really get anything going. Dropped. Good block. That's your dad joke for you. What's your advice of the day? I don't have your channel points, but what's advice for the day? 2-0. Exclamation mark advice. In Zelda's chat will give you advice of the day. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
This is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Dark Knight second, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Man, come on.
1 out and a runner at second. Joe checks the runner.
Slides back. 2-2, 1 out.
Runner takes off for third.
Fouled off. Should have let that one go. 2-2. 6th pitch this at bat. Fouled off again. 1 out here. Runner on second. Bottom first.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul
Man,
ball
fouled off that
stays
slider.
alive.
Come on.
The 2-2 on the way.
Great piece of hitting.
And lines a base hit into left field.
That's going to be a single.
So runners at the corners.
Random advice of the day is if you rob a bank, you won't have any problems paying rent or most of your bills for quite some time. That's fair. That's, that is a good point. Hashtag not legal advice, not financial advice, and a stolen base for the Mixologist. Now 2 crazies up, 1 out, runner on second and third here. Chance to drive in some runs.
Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a
1 out, 1-0 count here.
Now that can kind of backfire and kill your
2-0.
rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
2 crazy with 58 RBIs, first on the Islanders, which is crazy considering he joined, quote unquote, joined the team after the start of the season. He's not been on since the beginning of the season. Foul. Wanted that hook. He hasn't been on the teams all season, but he does lead us in RBIs. But he usually follows me and the rest of the subscribers, so it's not a surprise that he leads in RBIs. 2-2, 1 out.
The 2-2 down.
Way up high, 3-2. The bases are 2/3 loaded, and Tyler Soderstrom's due up. 1 out. To third, not able to snag that. That's going to score 1. Safe. Great piece of hitting there. Just smokes it down third. Third baseman's not able to handle it. Long legs are too crazy, able to beat it out. Max speed, 18.9 miles an hour. Speeding in some school zones. 1 out, runner on first and second. Mixologist and 2 crazy on the base pass. Oh, Soderstrom, that was not a strike, my friend. A wild Standler appears. If you would like a Standler, exclamation mark, poke a catch. 0-1, 1 out. Soderstrom, not good swings. Ground into Tendo plays. Don't put that into the universe, my friend. Ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that.
1-2, 1 out.
Hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Kicks and deals.
Lifted.
Green settles under it.
And that's 2 outs.
And there are 2 down.
2 outs. Runners on first and second. Kung Kwang Galigalao. Kung Kwang Galigalao. Come on. Ball.
First pitch misses for ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he
23 pitches in the first inning, which you love to see. Fouled off on that slider. 1-1. Standler escaped. Oh no, Zelda Lindsay's going through a cold streak here. Or a dry spell, whichever you prefer to call it. 1-2. 2 outs. Let's go ahead and get our runners running. Ball. Get down there. Safe. Safe. Double steal. Mixologist, 7th stolen base. Too Crazy is 23rd stolen base. Man. Great running there. Now there's 2 ducks on the pond for Galigalao. 2-2. Fouled off. 2 outs here. Islanders would love to score another run or 2, but just working this count with Job. He's almost at 30 pitches, 27 pitches here. There's a ball, 3-2. He does have a base free. 7th pitch of this at bat. But you'd imagine he doesn't want to load the bases. Fouled back. The legal out probably just under that one. 3-2, 2 outs here. Let's do it again. Swing and a miss. Oh. Huge strikeout there to Galigalao. Only 1 run scored. Islanders jumping all over Job there, but just couldn't really put up a crooked number. 1-0 Islanders lead. Let's go splitter. Ball 1. Fastball. To first, Galigalao, scoop, and the out. 1 out. Bobby Bradley, slider. Check, swing, strike 1. Cutter. Lifted. Dark Knight, shallow left, runs it down, out. 2 outs. Alan Towers, slider. Lifted. Lots of foul ground here in Aloha Stadium. Just not enough. Hits the first row. Foul ball. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Top of second. Fujinami deals. Strike 2. Curveball. Ooh, drops low. Good eye. 1-2 count. Let's go cutter. Try and go away from him. Lifted into the bullpen. Foul. 1-2. 4-seam fastball. Back up the middle. Fujinami knocks it down, picks it up. 3 outs. Middle of the second, Islanders lead 1-0.
Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Vega, Min, Mensick.
And welcome back. And here is
7-8-9 here. Job's already at 30 pitches, so we'd love to kind of keep working some counts. Swing and a miss by Vega. A little bit early on that changeup. Don't stare at your bat like it's your bat's fault. That was you. Pulled the trigger too early. 0-1. There we go. Lifted left field. Warning track. Oh, good catch. Good catch by that kid. Number 38. A little bit unsure what the leap was for. Good catch. man.
Also, when you're able to use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are.
Warning track power there for Vega. 1 out, bottom second. Swing and a miss by Min.
Misses. It's 0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Min. 0-2, bottom second, 1 out. Lifted, center field, working back just before the track. Another solid piece of contact by these Islanders. We're just not able to get the ball to fall where we want. Votek Minsik, your number 9 batter from the Czech Republic. He was 0-4 his last game with a strikeout. Not great, but, you know, he is our, like, 5th infielder or 6th or 7th infielder or something. 1-1, 2 outs here. 37 pitches. He's already almost, I mean, he's starting to run out of energy. We worked a lot of counts. We just got to keep working this count. 2-1. Votek is hitting 200 this year, so not, you know, not great. Come on, drop. Not going to drop. 3 straight outfield hits. So, I mean, decent swings. Just couldn't get anything to drop that inning. Tigers come back, top of the third, 7-8-9. Baez, Vierling, and Park.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's
Javier Baez. Let's go curveball. Ball low. Four-seam fastball.
31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Down, foul. Slider. One, two, cutter. Lifted. Gallegao, long way, reaches and grabs it. Not sure why Soderstrom didn't move at all and just wanted Gallegao to do that, but we got the out. 1 out. Bunt, strike 1. Let's go splitter. Your number 8 batter, just trying to get on base here. Anything to get Fujinami out of his rhythm. Grounded to first, 2 outs. Hoy Park hitting 191. Okay. At least up the middle. Not able to snag it. First hit of the game for the Tigers. 2 out single. Rolls the inning over. Let's go cutter. There's a strike. Slider. And he's running. Oh, great throw by Soderstrom. Guns him down. What a perfect throw. Dropped. Tag out. Great defense there by Soderstrom. Dark Knight leading us off now. Bottom 3. Job at 39 pitches. Way outside. Dark Knight was a first-round pick in the 2011 draft. At 18 years old, he is still 18 more than 14 years later because, you know, whatever. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young
2-0, bottom 3, no outs, nobody on. 1-0, Islanders lead over the Detroit Tigers, fouled back. Bottom 3, 2-1 count. Back up the middle, another single for another good piece of hitting there by Dark Knight. Exit velo 96.
2 for 2 now on the night.
Ash Rowe 0 for 1. She popped out to the first baseman. She was an all-star this year. She'd love to get her first hit of the game. There's the ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
To short, knocks it down, not able to get anyone. Probably a single there.
And the speedy runner is on at first.
Yep, base hit. That was gonna be a hard play if he wasn't standing in position and fielded it cleanly. Bottom three, runner on first and second, no outs. Mixologist just crushed it down third and foul. Got to straighten that out a little bit, bud.
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very.
There we go to short. That's gonna send Dark Knight home. They send Rowe to third. So runner on first and third, 2-1 lead, and an RBI for Mixologist. Too crazy to swim. They look over at Mixologist. Nothing's going on. Don't know what you're talking about. Why are you staring? Why are you throwing down? The kid's running out of energy and rolling into the third, which is exactly what you want. We wanted to work this count. Foul ball. Oh, too crazy. 0-1. No outs. Let's avoid a double play here. Ball. 1-1. Last 5 games, too crazy. Hitting 471. That is crazy. That is too crazy, some might say. 1-1 count. Lifted. Gone. Too crazy. Sends it out of the ballpark. 3-run homer. Great stick work by Too Crazy to Swim. Love to see it. Islanders piling on the young kid, Job. Oh. I don't need this one.
You see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run. Fires you up because not only is he flexing the
great swinging by Too Crazy. That's exactly what we're talking about, Zelda Lindsay. Tyler Soderstrom now. They're keeping the kid in. Job, they figure you go ahead, run up your ERA. It doesn't matter. We're not bringing in. With a 5-run lead in the third, I guess you figure throw him out there and just let him work, let him cook a little, and try and, I guess, save your bullpen because it's only the bottom of the third. No outs here. Lifted, drop. Nope. Left fielder settles under it. First out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Kung Kwang Galigalao struck out in the first. Would love to, get a hit here. Join this rally crew. Foul. Signed out of Chinese Taipei. 0-1. 1 out. Good piece of hitting. Good contact. Love that crack of the bat. They got a arm up in the bullpen over there, so they figure even if it is the third, they might as well try and take this kid out.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
He needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to
remember, you want to throw the ball, not pitch the ball. Drop. Come on. Center fielder settles under it. Second out. Out number 2. Bottom 3, Miguel Vega. Hitting 303 on the season. That's pretty good. To short. Backhand. Easy throw. Out. End of the third, but Too Crazy just breaks the game open. 5-0, end of the third. Too Crazy just stand there admiring his work. Great piece of hitting there. Let's go Cutter. Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. A wild leopard appears. If you would like a leopard, ! Polka catch. Lifted. Left field, Too Crazy, watches it into the river. Home run for Ellie De La Cruz.
So he leaves the yard to left. His 12th of the season.
And the Tigers strike back. 5-1 lead. Going oppo is not what you want, but Good piece of hitting there and just hits it into the river of Aloha Park.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely.
Good piece of hitting there. Fujinami's got to locate his pitches better, but it is what it is. All right, let's go curveball. No outs here, just reset. Let's do it again. There's a good strike. Love the call. Four-seam fastball. Ball one, 1-1. Splitter. There's 1-2. Cutter. Lifted, right field. Vega settles under it. 1 out. Riley Green, let's go slider. Ball, way low. Can we go four-seam fastball? There's a strike. Splitter. To short, Dark Knight, the Jeter throw, gets him. Great stretch by Galigal. Great throw from Dark Knight. Dark Knight doing a lot of heavy lifting today to keep us floating in that wild card race. He saw his man Derek Jeter when he was a kid and said, I'm going to do that in the pros one day, and that was his opportunity. Great throw. Love to see it. Slider. 2 outs here, top of 4. Outside, ball 1. Cutter. To first, Galigal on the bounce. Leopard got caught by Zelda Lindsay. Zelda Lindsay breaks her dry spell. Great for her. 5-1 Tigers trail the Islanders. And we back. I am also not a Derek Jeter fan, Zelda Lindsay, so I completely agree with your testament. As a childhood Orioles fan, I will say fuck Derek Jeter. Oh, great play. Come on, why is my mouse not working? Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play. Oh well. All right. Great play there by the shortstop. Wojtek Menchik, bottom of the 4th here, 1 out. Oh, they kept Job in. I said a bad word? I know. Terrible. Terrible streamer. Why would anyone want to watch? Why is my camera all being weird? Come on. There we go. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. Real ugly 0-1 swing. Love it. 0-2. Swing and a miss by Menchik. 2 outs. Job definitely putting in some work these last. He's out of energy. Just leave something over. Dark Knight would love to hit something out. Ball 1. Last 3 games, 6 RBIs for Dark Knight. Great streak. Great hitting streak here. Down third, foul. Bottom 4, 2 outs. This is probably the last batter, the last inning for Job. But what do I know? I would have thought he would have pulled him last time. Lifted, and Dark Knight with a home run. Gone. 6-1 Islanders lead. Job is just stuck out there. They've kept him out probably an inning longer, but they figure they need to preserve the bullpen and let the kid run up a 9 ERA. Need a drug test, that Dark Knight kid? Yeah, probably. This is the kind of game that right afterwards, the piss man comes through and says, random drug test, my friend. Random. Actually, probably that Grand Slam game was probably the game that you get the random drug test. But this is definitely one that also could have been a random drug test game. Home run. They finally replaced Job. Left him out probably one batter, probably one inning too long, but the kid needs some work. 148 innings, 4.42 ERA, 317 versus righties, 261 versus lefties. Not great slashes, but we will take it. 2 outs, bottom 4. Rowe wanted to join the hit parade a little bit too much there. Strike swinging, 0-1 count. Bottom 4, 6-1 Islanders lead.
That's inside.
Ball, 1-1. Rowe's hitting 489 versus left in, what was that, 3 and change versus righties? Great slash there. Fouled off. Those all pink Jordan 1 highs. Love to see it. Doesn't really match the uniform, but her sponsors love it. Fouled off. Oh, you're calling that a... Okay. Not a foul ball. Not sure how that worked, but that's fine. Dark Knight with a home run to get one back. It is now again a 5-run lead.
Now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
End of the 4th. End of the 4th. 6-1 Islanders lead. Let's go splitter. Bobby Bradley, number 5 batter, lifts it. Min on the run. Min tracks it down. Great defense there. Let's go slider. Outside, ball 1. Let's go cutter. Down, gets down. So that's going to be a single. 1 out single. Minchak was not able to get his glove on it, but that is fine. As long as we kept it to a single. Just outside and away, 1-0. Let's go 4-seam fastball. Down low, 2-0. Cutter. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Curveball. 3-1. Come on, Fujinami. I need you to locate some pitches here, bud. Slider. Knocks it down. Rowe's going to get 1. Gets 1. So 2 outs. Runner advances to second, but definitely great defense there by Rowe. She's playing way closer to second. Uses that 6'10" body to stretch out and then just cannons it to Galigalau. Great defense to probably save a double. 4-seam fastball in for a strike. Matt Vierling, your number 8 batter for the Tigers. Slider. Low, 1-2. 4-seam fastball. 1-2, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Middle of the 5th. Islanders still lead 6-1. 6-1. I guess I don't need the Fortnite tag since I'm not Fortniting. MLB The Show.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Dirtbag JR.
Dirtbag JR. Comes up to the plate, 2 for 2. Bottom 5, way up high. Dirtbag Jr. here, looking to try and get another hit for today. 2 singles. Would love something other than a single, but he has stolen a base to get on to advance himself. 1-1. Zelda, don't forget to find the hiding places. Way outside, 2-1. Bottom 5, no outs, 2-1. Islanders lead 6-1. Lifted, drops into left field. The left fielder's playing way back, and Mixologist just drops it in there.
sound coming off the bat.
Too crazy to swim with a home run already today. A single and a home run.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Swing and a miss.
Dog now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He's
0-1.
here in this one.
Way up high. 1-1.
And 1-1.
This is one of those situations.
Last 4 games, 2 double. 1-1, no outs here. Fouled off, 1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Fouled off again.
fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Still fighting here. 1-2, bottom 5. No outs, runner on first. Way up high, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
2-2.
It's so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can
Fouled off. Good fight here. 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Step off,
Throw over to Mixologist, just trying to change the cadence a little bit. Too crazy with his rainbow sherbet shoes. Ready for anything. Trying to protect ball 3.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
3-2, no outs. Lifted and gone.
That's back there.
That's how you work a count and send a home run to the tiki bar. Too crazy with his 2nd home run of the game.
It's 8-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle.
Great piece of hitting there by Too Crazy.
Squared one up.
What is this? There's the camera. I don't know why we're doing some weird things lately. But great piece of hitting by Too Crazy. Just sends it to the tiki bar. We are kicking their asses.
And it paid off.
Absolutely barreled. Just the stand, the watch, the bat flip. Love the disrespect.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And of course, now the hitting difficulty goes back up, so that's going to be fun. Ball 1.
No strikes.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, some of the players I have good hitting stats with. I mean, we're like all of our creative players are hitting pretty well. Some I just feel like I have a better sense with their at bat.
Safe at first.
They're safe. Not able to stay on the bag. E6. Like Dark Knight's hitting 291. You're hitting 379. I'm hitting 423, and then Too Crazy hitting 367. Like such a huge. Your baby was trying to gift me 50 subs. Let her. Just let her be. I knew she's my favorite little child. Like the only baby I don't know, but 50 subs. I mean, she could be my favorite. 50 subs. I wouldn't even know. I would be so. I don't even know how I'd react. Like you always see those small streamers that like Mr. Beast gives all this money to, and you're just like, I wouldn't even know how I'd react. You're selfish. I'm sorry. That's fine. I guess I'll allow it. You know, I'll allow you to be selfish and keep your $200 plus tax. But you know, it's cool. Good. I appreciate her greatly. I hope she feels better. Hope she doesn't have COVID for too long. And I feel bad that she's stuck only getting Tylenol and Motrin or whatever.
It's now 8-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
But end of the 5th. Come on. There we go. Thank you, camera. I would appreciate if you worked a little bit better more often, but what are we going to do? All right, end of the 5th, 8-1. Too Crazy just having a day. Oh, good. I'm glad. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate you, Zelda. Love you greatly. 8-1. 1-0 slider. Oh, Zelda's out of Pokeballs. If you want a Chingling, ! Poke-Catch. Zelda, you better figure out your balls. 3-0. Come on, Fujinami. Throw a strike here. There's a strike. 3-1. Four-seam fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Up. Out of polka dollars. You're running out of time.
Maybe a little loss of focus on
Just
the
get
ball
one
right there.
Pokeball.
Just gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Splitter.
De La Cruz.
There's another ball. Come on. Ellie De La Cruz hit a home run in the 4th. Poke shop. Okay, so you got 2. This is a huge drive. Oh, another home run.
He's done it again.
Fujinami giving up 2 home runs, both to Ellie De La Cruz.
3.
Yeah, I was going to say, all that work in 90 seconds, if you don't get that Pokemon, I would be upset too. 2 home runs for Ellie De La Cruz. He saw what Too Crazy to Swim was doing and said, I can do that too.
Well, not every home run is a
And just
majestic
doesn't go
drive.
oppo that time, but man,
Even though he hit it pretty well, it was
four-seam
difficult,
fastball.
but a sure thing to get out.
Need to hit him next time he's up. Yeah, just hit him in the back shoulders. And first out.
And it's caught.
Chingling escaped. Oh no, Pokemon community game. You are going to get the wrath of Zelda Lindsay. Slider.
In there.
Posture check. What do? Shoulders back. Chin up. I don't even know what. I lean over too much, so I'm sure I need a posture check.
But it's a foul ball.
Sit up straight. Shoulders back. Chin up. I don't know. Cutter. To move my mic up for that.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
2 outs.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all. That
Fujinami bounced back after the home run to get another out. Top 6 here. They're still down 8-3. Fastball and the strike. Slider.
And the righty deals. And
Fouled off. 0-1. Like, I guess this is right. Sit straight up. I'm like really tall now.
hard ground
To
ball.
Dark Knight couldn't lay out and get it. Too Crazy sends it in. 2 out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Top 6, 2
like that
outs.
swing, man. He
Curveball.
didn't push it the other way through the infield. He drove it
Fouled
that way.
off.
Kinda makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the
Four-seam
box.
fastball.
Got a pitch he liked and he got it done.
Next on
Ball
bring it
1.
down low. Ball 1.
Cutter. Lifted. Foul. Slider. Come on. It's getting out here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Detroit adds
Ellie De La Cruz with the 2nd home run of the game. He's driven all the runs
Major League Baseball on the show.
for the Tigers. 8-3 Islanders still lead though.
Welcome back. And now
Richard Min 0 for 2 today.
Garrett.
Bottom 6. Rolls foul.
And it goes just foul.
Richard Min 23 stolen bases, tied for 6th in the AL. I think Too Crazy has that many too.
And he's a native of South
1-1. Ooh, that was a good pitch, but did not get the call. Dun,
Lefty
dun, dun,
ready
dun.
and a 1-1.
Back up the middle. Long way to go for the second baseman. Turd safe.
Legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's
Bottom
on base to
6.
possibly do some damage.
Richard Min with a great single there. Just hustles down the line.
Once they get in a
The second baseman shallow into the center, not able to turn it. Mensick 0 for 2 today, hitting 195.
more of a fight in this one.
Ripped on a line.
Drop. Oh, there we go. Great piece of hitting. That's going to be a double. Min's going to come around, try and score. Safe. Oh. Got too greedy.
Being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution.
Oh,
Cut
good
off the plate.
throw.
It's good
Great
to see
throw from the Tigers there to just gun him at first.
Here's some real
1 out, runner on second.
Knight.
Lifted. Shallow left center. Shortstop grabs it. 2 outs.
Second out.
Dark Knight just wanted a home run so bad there. He saw everyone else hitting home runs and he wanted one. I guess he had his own already, so I guess that isn't exactly true. Ashrow here, hitting 379 this season, second on the Islanders, only behind the Energy Mixologist, because it's completely rigged, and of course the streamer has the best batting average on the team. Why wouldn't he? 1-1, fouled off. 1-2. Bottom 6 here, 8-3 Islanders lead. Would love to get one more. Down third, foul. Menchik. 2 outs. Bottom 6. Way up high. 2-2. That green bat. None of these colors really work. Great. He's hitting. Drops. We're going to leave Menchik at third. You immediately go back to slouching. I didn't. Okay. All right. Let me try and. Okay. Let me move my chair so I'm sitting straight on. Let me sit up tall. I guess shoulders back. Oh wow, that feels really weird. Okay. There we go. So far, hitting much better from this not slouching position. We'll pretend it's the position that I'm hitting in. 2 outs and a single for the mixologist there. Runner on second and third. Dylan Lee coming in. Trying, I think this is better posture. Someone who knows posture, as in the person who redeemed posture check, want to tell me if my posture is better now, since I'm not slouching and I'm way up tall, taking up more of the frame. This is why I should have been a hockey goalie. I just take up more of the frame when I'm actually sitting correctly. Doesn't it feel good? Sure, we'll go sure. Sit up straight, feet playing on the ground at a 90-degree angle. Put some books on your head. I think I have a notebook somewhere. Hold on. Wait for this ending. Actually, I don't know if that will work with these headphones.
0-2 now.
Way up high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
I know this is how, like, the girls, and I don't want to say girls in the 50s, that sounds terrible, but, like, the people of the 50s.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss. If I can do an inning, okay. If I can do an inning with this, I definitely think this deserves some gift subs.
We're through 6 full. The
Let me make sure.
with the lead 9-3.
Okay, I think. Okay, let's see.
Number 7. Here's the catcher.
All right. Don't get too emotionally involved. Just concentrate, focus, pitch well. Don't whip your head around trying to read chat. Curveball. Let's hope nothing dramatic happens. All right, 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run
Can't play around. Absolutely right. 4-seam fastball.
Hitters, even if you give up a solo
Check, swing, and he went.
Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did.
1-1. I feel like I'm a little bit low. There we go. Okay, cool. Splitter.
The 1-1.
Focus. Focus on chin forward. 1-2. Slider. There we go. Strike 3. Let me gracefully turn my head. Okay. Move that here. Can't drink water. All right. 1 out. Let's go slider. I am such a proper bitch. Like, I am so good at this. Who would have thought? Splitter.
And a pitch.
Strike 2. 1 out here. 4-seam fastball. Actually, I'm probably going to jinx myself, but I can move rather well. I don't know if that's the notebook or the headphones or what, but we're going to say that I can move okay because I have great prim and proper posture. Slider. 1-2. 1 out here. Strike 3. 2 outs. You need a channel point redemption that allows us to have you let down your hair. Oh. Is that what, I mean, let's make it through this ending with the posture in and this thing, and then, oh, don't move it too far back. I can definitely feel it. And then I can let my hair down for the last game. Cornerback. Curveball. Wrong sport, my friend. Strike one. Let's go splitter. Chin up. Look straight ahead. Luckily, the monitor is relatively eye level. Definitely not the proper posture level. Row with the out. 396 XP points. Let's go ahead and get in another arm. Let's bring in Estrada. I feel like we don't pitch you much because you're our worst pitcher. But we got enough room. 9-3, bottom of the 7th here. Soderstrom up, trying to extend the lead. Ball one. Foley in the bullpen. 1-0. 2-0. Bottom 7, 2-0, no outs, nobody on. 9-3, Islanders lead. Swing and a miss. Not a great pitch to swing at there, Soderstrom. 2-1. 0 for 3 today. Not a great day for Soderstrom. Wearing the collar. Would love to get a hit here. 3-1. Kungkwon Galigalao up next. He is also, man, the bottom of the order is really not hitting well today. It's really the top of the order that's carried us, which is not surprising when you have 499 overalls. Actually, 599 overalls. Galigalao foul. Bottom 7, runner on first, 0-1 count. Down third, that's going to be 2. Double play. I guess it's not really that hard if I can kind of move my head and the notebook stays. I guess it kind of ruins the illusion of me actually having good posture. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs here. 9-3, Islanders lead. Illegal Owl needs to impress me more than just his name. Yeah, he's struggling. I mean, he's only hitting 220 for the year, so definitely not great batting. Vega up the middle to short, out. 1-2-3 inning, down go the Islanders. 9-1-2 up for the Tigers. All right, let's top of the 8th. Slider. Zelda finally using her channel points. She decided she's gonna just paper cut her channel points to death with posture checks. I wish you could like or laugh at certain messages. Illegal Owl. Yep, Kung Kwang Illegal Owl. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Estrada. Mound visit, bullpen, Estrada, put in the game. I'll say there is a clip it's a featured clip on my channel. I think it's actually one of the top clips I have by views. I think is the Illegal Owl clip. Felix Estrada. All right, so 1 on, nobody out here. Trying to go ahead and try and get a double play. Trying not to let De La Cruz get a home run. No, not on TikTok, actually on Twitch. After the stream, if you go to my Twitch page, there'll be clips. Because you're on mobile, I assume, or are you on computer? Lifted to center, Min running it down. A wild Carvana, if you're on phone. Yeah, so if you go to my channel after the stream, I think there's there's one of the clicks that says clips, and it's called Illegal Owl. And it's from our After Dark stream 2 weeks ago. Change up. One out here. Runner on first. 1-1.
And it's 1-1.
It's not on TikTok. I probably should put it on TikTok. My last TikTok didn't do well. It only got 200. Shoot. Well, I made it 3/3 of 3/2 of an inning.
Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Islanders
Without dropping it. My last TikTok only had 200 something views, so I'm still trying to figure out this TikTok algorithm. But yeah, it's on. If you go to the Twitch, if I go to my Twitch homepage, it's the Illegal Owl clip. Bottom of the 8th, Richard Min leading us off. 1-0. Outside, 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's
Min's 1 for 3 today. We have 1, 2, 3 batters wearing the collar. Down third, just past the third baseman. No one caught Carvana. It escaped. Wojtek, shoot. Man, I was on such a roll and then just drop in there. Oh, good catch.
Puts it away, and there's one away.
Man, I didn't set it up well. Hold on, let's see. Or, of course, it's just the fact I don't have good posture. That's why Zelda's posture checking me, because it clearly isn't great. Dark Knight, 3 for 4, home run, double, single. Only needs a triple for the cycle here. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Lifted to center. Warning track only. 2 outs. Row up now. Ashley Rocker. Bottom 8, 2 outs. Down foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he waves at that one. 0-2. 2 outs. To second. That's going to be 3. And that is the 3rd out. End of the 8th. Last bats for Detroit. Slider. Estrada trying to close out this game. To first. Great grab by Galigalau. 1 out. Change up. Ball 1. Curveball. Fouled off. 1-1. 4-seam fastball. Back up to Rowe. Long throw and the out. Great throw. Going towards the second base side. Great strong arm by Rowe. Backhand, the leap, and the throw. She saw Dark Knight do it last game and said, hey, I want to try that. Change up. 2 outs here. Nobody on. Top 9. 9-3 Islanders lead. Last out here for the Tigers. Slider. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Curveball. Ooh, 1-2. Good pitch. Just couldn't chase it. Change up. 2-2. Curveball. 3-2. Come on. 4-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. Islanders win. Great game there by the Islanders.
Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
9-3 your final here.
Bring in the next one and get another W.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Shambi. Great game there by the Islanders. Love to see it. Exit the post game. All right, let's go ahead and take a break. Let's be back at 3:35. Well, let's be back at 35, whatever your time is. So about a 5-minute break. Get some water, get some snacks. I'm going to run some ads. I appreciate y'all hanging through the ads, and we will be right back. All right, we back. I appreciate y'all hanging through the ads. I appreciate you sitting through the ads and the break. Let's go. What am I missing the thing? Let's go, Legal Owl. Yes, let's go. Everyone's day going. Rainy and gloomy. It is definitely not rainy and gloomy here, which is good. I'm glad that we're not getting over there. Come on, camera. All right, let's go ahead, sim through this day. Keep active. Warm and sunny. Sick with COVID. Well, at least Anastasia's over it, so that's good. She's getting back to normal. Dark Knight is the MVP of this season, absolutely. 1-2 weeks, shoulder inflammations, put on 10-day list. We lost that game. Sim through date. Lineups. Auto utilize. Okay, Mario Vega comes out, gets a win. 2-4, not great.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Islanders racked up 11 hits as a team as they
That was him. Haha. Oh, Dark Knight stole your phone? I mean, you know. Let's see. Mixologist, too crazy. 6-14, 388 ERA, 10-5, 9-6. Let's take this game, actually. Play this game. Play full game. All right, back at Aloha Field. Mixologist going ahead and pitching. I don't need a DH. I want myself to bat, so let's put you there. Nope. Boom, boom. I want... Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Then I want to bat. So I'll be my own DH. Dark Knight Row, too crazy. I will bat before too crazy, like always. Let's move Galigo out in front of Soderstrom. Try that. That seems weird enough to work. Cool. 69-61. Angels 73-58. Man, you take Shohei and Mike Trout away from the Angels, and suddenly they're not doing too bad.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles
You're out of... Are you just all out of balls, Zelda? No feather balls, no ultra balls, no money. Just a struggle bust today.
Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Too crazy to swim. 290 at bats, 59 runs, 25 home runs, 65 RBIs, hitting 369, OPS of 1.158. Too crazy to swim, making a run at greatness here. 6-2, 15 starts and only 8 decisions. That's not good. 2.83 ERA, 98.2 innings. All right, let's try and get a win here. All right, Mixologist on the mound. Let's go 4-seam fastball. Swalot escaped. Nobody caught it. Zelda was all out of balls. Half game back of the wild card. He doesn't have the Pokemon game app in his stream, so I can't look at my inventory to see my balls. Well, just you'll have to tell me how to do it, and I can make sure you get it specifically for you. Galigo out with a great snag down at first. Easy play to Mixologist.
Some power, but low on base and ranking towards the bottom in runs per game.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base,
Anthony Rendon
has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Anthony Rendon up, 4-seam fastball.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Thank you to all the people who are viewing and just lurking. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream, enjoying my stream, enjoying my content. I really appreciate you guys being here. 1-1 count. Lifted. Left center, right center. Vega runs it down. 2 outs. Taylor Ward. Let's go sweeping curve. There's a strike. 1-0. Oh, nope, that's a ball. 1-0 literally means ball. That's fine. Shohei Ohtani closing in on the Triple Crown with 46th home run. Wow, okay. Dodgers got a great signing there in the offseason by getting Shohei. 1, 2, 3, down go the Angels. Night Row Mixologist. We are a half game out of the wild card, so like Zelda said last game, we gotta just hold it down until she's stopped, till her broken arm is healed, and then we make a run at the playoffs. We'll probably keep playing this because I would like to finish the season before MLB 24 comes out. The Angels are 5.5 games back in the West and lead the wild card, so we definitely need to take these games from them to move up in the wild card standings and to try and just keep pace. 2-1 count here for Dark Knight, hitting only 289, which is surprising, but lifted, shallow right. Second baseman out deep in there. Grabs it. 1 out.
Let's take a look at our lineup.
Night Row Mixologist, Too Crazy, Galigalau, Soderstrom, Vega, Jackson, Min. 575 runs this season, 6th in the AL. So top, probably top half. So not bad. Ash Row up here. Up now. Bottom first. Swing and a miss. 0-1. She was an all-star this year. She might have been our lone all-star, but I'm not sure. Hey, now you're an all-star. 0-2. Swing and a miss early. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Screen went black. You're good. His 100th strikeout was to Ash Row. 426 for the Mixologist here. Way out in front. 1-0, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
1-1, bottom 1.
Right there. Nasty slider.
All right, this Stream Beats, I love you. This is not it. This is not it right now. I need something a little bit better. Like, I know I want chill, but I need something better. Swing and a miss. Where's the hat?
He got away with one there,
Yes, 100
but
thieves. I want that.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Go. 2-2. Lifted to second base. Or first base grabs it. End of the first. Both sides down in order. There's the hair. Yes, I brought the hair down just for you, Zelda. All this hair. All right, number 4, or your 4th batter, Brandon Drury up here. Mixologist trying to continue just roll through the Angels. There's a good strike. 101 on the inside corner. 2-seam fastball. Lifted to second. Too Crazy. Settles under it. Gets the out. 1 out. Let's go change up. There's a strike. 0-1. 4-seam fastball. Down third row. Scoops. Gets it. Galigalau, good stretch. Stays on the bag. 2 outs. 4-seam fastball. Great pitch. Blows it by him. 2-seam fastball. 0-2. Change up. Fouled off. Sweeping curve. Try and get it to catch a corner. Oh, come on. That was a good pitch. You got to give that to me. Change up. Fouled off. 2-seam fastball. Checked. Didn't go. 2-2. Come on. 4-seam fastball. A tick? Oh, man. We took Kershaw in for his yearly checkup, and we were unsure if something was a tick or a I guess it was a skin tag. But my wife said I had noticed that in here, but she was like, I wasn't sure if it was a tick or what. But luckily it was a skin tag, so good thing you got the tick off your dog. Not good. Fouled back. 25 home runs leads the Islanders. 0-1. Outside ball, 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. Bottom second. 2-2. 2-2. Bottom second. No outs. Whoa, way up. 3-2. Kung Kwang Galigalao up next. Good pitch. Good. Better eye. Great eye by Too Crazy to Swim there. Takes the walk. Kung Kwang Galigalao. There's a strike. 0-1. This is better. Thanks, Stream Beats. 0-1. Way outside, trying to pitch out, nothing doing. 23 crazy bases, 23 stolen bases by Too Crazy. Stealing at 86% clip. Great piece of hitting there by Galigalao. That's going to probably score Too Crazy. He's heading home. Galigalao with a double. Islanders strike first in the bottom of the second to get the 1-0 lead. Come on, stop freezing. Stop freezing, camera.
Next to him, Tyler Soderstrom.
Okay, that's fine. All right, no outs. Runner on second.
1-1. Runner at second, nobody out.
0-1 count. Down the first baseline, fair. That's going to be a double. Galigalao and Soderstrom just swap spaces. Stand up double, no out still.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Try and reset this camera and see if it wants to do what I want it to do. No outs. Gone for Vega. Big home run.
That fires up the home crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Reactivate. There we go. Let's see if that helps it better. Close. Great home run by Vega. Kidding me? No, this is. Y'all didn't see that at all because literally the stream. Okay, hold on. Vega hit a home run, but y'all didn't see that because. Yeah, I was going to say, I just saw the stream frozen, so you missed that home run. Let me see what's going on with my capture card. Close. If I pause the game, hold on. All right, Elgato, come on. Let's see what you got. Close that. Sorry about this, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging. I just got let me get this capture card back up. I appreciate y'all. I'm just trying to get this capture card back to working. And then we'll jump back in and task. Okay, there we go. All right, so that is back on. Cool, okay. Let's go ahead. There we go. Let's show y'all the replay. Jackson swings too late. No, I want the last. Okay, so that was a swing and a miss. That's not the one I wanted, but that's fine. Exit. Replay vault. All right, let's show this home run. Okay, just play. Home run, Vega. 2-run home run. 377 feet. Absolutely crushed. Turn it around. Go it forward. Huge swing. Huge. So 2-run homer. Sorry that you guys missed it. Hopefully that will be fixed. Hopefully that's better now. All right. Let's go and exit out of there. Let's jump back into the game. But I appreciate y'all staying patient through the weird things, but that's fine. 1-1 count. Bottom second here, no outs. 4-0 Islanders lead. Back up the middle. Long run for shortstop. Turn safe. All right, bottom second here. Strike one for Min. Ninth batter, and we're only in the our ninth batter, only in the second. So definitely, got our bats out today. 4-0, Islanders lead. To third, Scoop Rendon gets one, gets two, double play. 5-4-3 double play. Now there's 2 outs, nobody on. Quick bounce back at bat. Dark Knight up now. 0 for 1 today. The top of the order is hitless, and our bottom of the order is being productive. Dark Knight back to the warning track, up against the wall, and just not enough. That ends the second. 4-0, Islanders lead.
The Islanders on top 4-0.
4-0.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. The batter will be the shortstop.
All right, let's go sweeping curve.
JR back to work.
To first, Galeagle out with the scoop, takes it himself. Great play, 3 unassisted. Logan Ohapi. 1 out. To short. Dark Knight with the backhand. Gone. Great throw. Ohapi is going to take his way to the bench. 4-seam fastball. No one caught a fletching. To left field. Drew Jackson settles under it. 1-2-3. Only about 4 pitches. Quick inning for the Mixologist there. Row, Mixologist, and 2 Crazy are going to bat now. Bottom 3, that's ball 1. Yeah, this is definitely the vibe. Thanks, 100 Thieves and Streamlabs for the copyright-free music. This is definitely much better than the chill vibe. 1-1 count here. Outside, 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to
2-1.
well off the plate.
She struck out in the first inning. She'd love to get a hit here. Fouled off. 2-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Lifted. Foul. A lot of room in the foul territories there, but just wasn't able to catch up to it. 2-2. Up high. 3-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Good slider.
And Chris, that's a way to do
Good
it.
slider there.
Keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
Mixologist 0 for 1 today.
He can put the ball in play, but that's how you do
Yeah,
it.
the top half of the order is not producing. The bottom half is doing well. Galigalau on down. 0-1. 1 out here.
Only 18 years old, and he's been on a
To
fantastic
second,
run as of
great
late,
snag by the
hitting
second
over
baseman.
450 in his
2
last
outs.
Swings to first, and two straight
Too crazy.
strikeouts
Took a
to get
walk
out
in the
of
first
third.
inning, or the second inning. So 0 for 0 today. Inside. Slides him off the plate. 1-0 count. Lifted. Foul territory. First baseman settles under it. Out. End of the third. Islanders go down 1-2-3. 4-0. Islanders still lead. End of the third.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's
Gio Urshela.
The right-hander back to
Bottom
work.
first. Or
And downstairs.
You know, these
top
Angels
4.
just
I don't know
haven't
what I was going
produced
for
as
there.
many
Cutter.
competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this
1-0.
They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later,
2-0. Come on.
That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in
Get the
hits.
ball in the
So
zone.
They might want to be a little more selective up there.
Next one.
3-0. Come on, Mixologist. You got to locate your... You can't talk about other people not locating their fastballs if you're not going to locate your fastball. There's a strike. 3-1. 4-seam fastball.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss. 3-2. Battled back from 3-0. Let's go change up. Swing and a miss. There we go. From 3-0 to strikeout. Great bounce back by Mixologist for the first out of the inning.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Anthony Rendon up
4-seam fastball.
0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Over 80% of his
2-seam
first pitches are
fastball.
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lifted.
Jackson.
Foul. Jackson's on the run. Grabs it. 2 outs.
And 2 down.
Jackson knew he had all the time in the world, and that just hung up there. Change up.
Angels, Taylor Ward. And takes
Ball
over,
1.
ball 1.
Cutter. Dodgers have a 21.5 game lead over the second place Giants. Stacked team over there. 4-seam fastball. Swing and fouled off. 1-2. 2-seam fastball.
The 1-2. Now a screamer into the
There we go.
That
Out.
is the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0.
Galigalau, Soderstrom, and Vega. 5, 6, 7 here. Coming up in the bottom of the fourth.
And welcome back. John Shambi
And we
Chris
back.
Singleton with you. And leading off the
Kung
bottom
Kwang Galigalau had a double in the second. What position are you? You are third base today.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in.
Your
out
Twitch
there.
keeps
4
acting up. What's it
runs in
doing?
3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1-0 count.
Next off,
1-1. Good pitch. What's your Twitch doing, Zelda?
He's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-1.
swing
Oh,
and a miss.
too high. Come on. Come on, Legal Al. 1-2, freezing the stream. Oh. I say, I know my camera's freezing. Like, my camera up here is freezing, so there's times where I'll be frozen, but the game should keep running. So if that's what it's doing, then it's not Twitch, it's my camera. But if it's actually freezing, then it's just Twitch being Twitch. 2-2. Lifted, foul. Lots of room over there in foul ground. One out. Tyler Soderstrom up. He's at 47 pitches already, so not really a huge workload in the fourth. But he's definitely getting to the end of his day. I mean, he's starting to run out of energy, but we need to keep working this count. 1-0 count. It's a great piece of hitting there. Finds the gap between short and third. I am going to play NCAA 25 when it comes out Dark Knight. I have it on my wish list because the PlayStation Store doesn't let me, because it doesn't have a quote-unquote, like, release date yet. You can't actually pre-order it. But once it does, I'm definitely going to pick it up on and pre-order and all that good stuff. I'm definitely going to be playing that. I'm going to be playing Dynasty. I don't know what team I'll play with yet, but I will absolutely be playing that as soon as it comes out. That'll probably be a big thing in the stream for a while just because it's new. So certain people in my community who I love greatly and that they contribute and chat who don't like football will have to just deal with football for a while. But I will definitely be playing it when it comes out. I'll hop on and stream with you and go PvP. There you go. If it's anything, I mean, I'm up for it. You got to add me on PlayStation Store. Dark Knight, you are Zelda's favorite player. You've had a lot of clutch hits today, especially. So, and you take the hit by pitch. You lead the team and probably the league in hit by pitches. So Zelda appreciates the effort.
We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first
Top five here. Islanders still lead 4-0. He also takes one for the team every time. Yep. Always takes a hit by pitch. Lifted. That's going to find a gap. Right center. Vega one hops it, throws it in. It's going to be a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but he'll take that.
Sweeping curve. 0-1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base.
Dark Knight from short, throws him out. 1 out.
Guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Two-seam fastball. There we go. Strike. Change up. Ball. 1-1. Sweeping curve. 2-1. I kind of like, especially the first team that I do on the new NCAA. Like, I want to do a USC, but I'm also like, I don't know how fun. I don't want to say it wouldn't be fun. I think it would be very fun, but it's like there's not really a rebuild with USC. I mean, there is because they're not like the greatest team of all time, but it's like USC is not a team struggling from a NCAA perspective in a game like that to get recruits, I'm sure. You know, and maybe it is we go back to going back to Cali and go back to Hawaii or something, or go, you know, we've already done a Duke, so I mean, maybe not a Duke, even though that'd be fun, but maybe Hawaii, maybe, you have no idea which part, Zelda? I can explain. The NCAA, there's a new NCAA football game coming out in this summer, and there hasn't been a new NCAA football game for 10 years, so everyone's excited. and everyone's trying to figure out what they want to do. Okay, all of it. So there's an NCAA Football 25. Nope, not NCAA. It's going to be EA Sports College Football 25. We'll release sometime this summer. It's the first college game, let alone college football game, for a decade. So everyone is super anticipating the game, and most people are probably gonna play it right off the bat. I grew up playing NCAA football. NCAA is the colleges. So remember how 3 or 4 weeks ago I was playing Duke football? That's NCAA. NCAA is like the college organization. And then football is the game with the oblong ball. You throw it overhand, it spins, or you can run the ball. It bounces funny. I don't have one nearby. Oh, I guess I don't. And then, but yeah, there's a new game releasing in July that everyone's excited about. Bottom 5, 2 outs here. Rowe hits it to the gap on the run, runs it down. So we'll probably go back to NCAA football when that game releases. I know a lot of people are going to jump in and start streaming that game, and that'll be a fun game to play.
Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit.
Logan O'Hoppe, top 6 here. Let's go change up.
The wind of the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-seam fastball.
He's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
To third, Row with the grab, long throw, out.
One out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Fastball groove right down the middle.
Just great defense there by the Islanders. Cutter. A wild Hitmonchan. Oh, I do want to Hitmonchan. I wonder how many. Poke catch, ultra ball. Sweeping curve.
And the right-hander deals.
Strike 2. If you'd like a Hitmonchan, exclamation mark, poke catch. Thank goodness you are 7 foot tall. Yes. If you were Dark Knight's height, then you probably wouldn't have made that play. But being 7 feet tall, you can easily make that play. Sweeping curve. Lifted foul. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. Hitmonchan was caught by Zelda Lindsay. Last Pokeball and comes up clutch with the dub. Foul, 0-2. They knew it was your last Pokeball and didn't want you going home disappointed.
Min makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Really?
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new
There we go.
Lance Lynn.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft.
All right, Mixologist up. Bottom of the 6th here. Stream says I play Fortnite because I don't play Fortnite. I was going to say, yeah, it should say Pal World, I guess, and Phasmo. That's why I like weird shout-outs, because it talks about like a couple, like your recent couple streams as opposed to what your last stream was. I just haven't sorted out how to do that yet. But Soccer Mom does play. Oh, terrible swings there, bud. Soccer Mom does play Fortnite. Zelda Lindsay plays Phasmo, Phasmophobia, which is a horror game. Actually, she watches people play Phasmophobia. She hides or dies, and she plays Pal World. She's known to have her pals kill other pals. Known to go on adventures and forget to bring any snacks for her or her pals. Lifted for Gleegla. Just go to Frosty Tools and then connect to your channel. Okay, I might have to do that. If it's that easy, I can do that. Bottom 6, 2 outs here. 4-0 Islanders lead. On accident, of course, accident. I think one of your exclamation marks remind Zelda is Zelda, don't kill the pals. I think I put that as one of them. 0-1. Too crazy to swim on at first. Looking to steal, get into scoring position. They knew it. Pitch out. Safe. Still, even with the pitch out. Steals a base. Too crazy to swim, getting in scoring position. I'm not sure what those arms at extension is. Zelda, don't forget to feed your pals. 1-1 count. Bottom 6. You do forget to feed them too. You forget to bring food and you forget to feed them.
Hilliard makes the move on it. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it.
End of the 6th here. Islanders still lead 4-0.
We go to the top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th here. See how much longer Mixologist can run this game. This is going to be the last game of the day. So we are trying to close it out with another dub. 2-0. What I've been doing, Zelda, is when I'm in your streams and I remind you of something, I write it down and then add it to the list. Randone with a home run into the river. 4-1 Islanders lead. Just left that changeup up there. Mixologist not where he wanted it.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Randone with a home run. Just left that changeup up high. Let him get that. All right, Tyler Ward versus the Islanders, 9 for 22, 409 average. Wow, okay, he's hitting actually pretty good against us. Let's make sure he doesn't. Four-seam fastball. Glad I can provide you with content in many ways. Absolutely true. Whenever I'm like, what should I say? I go, what would Zelda say? And then I would just, channel my inner Zelda. Two-seam fastball, swing and a miss. Go sit down. 0 for 3 today. You are not going to get 400 hitting against the Mixologist. Change up. Top 7, 1 out. Great bounce back from that home run. 1-0, 0-1 count. Four-seam fastball. Down third, row, scoop, throw, out. So proud. I'm glad you're proud of me. 2 outs here. Two-seam fastball. Strike. Cutter. Low, 1-1. Four-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. Sweeping curve. Foul. They've got an arm up in the pen. We do not. I'll have to see how much longer I want to send Mixologist out there. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. Rendon with the home run. So now it's a 4-3 game. It is a save opportunity. So middle of the 7th, so it'd be 6 outs. Bottom of the 8th and bottom of the 9th. We'll probably warm up somebody. I just don't want to take my guy out if when Rowe is in the field. I don't think I can put her at pitcher because she's batting or because she's third base. Up high, 2-0. Bottom 7, 3-0. Vega had a 2-run homer earlier and a strikeout. Love to add a walk onto that 3-0 count by Lance Lynn. There's a strike. 3-1 count. Come on, drop. Not enough. And the out. 1 out. Drew Jackson up. So Knight, Rowe, and Mixologist are all Ofer and Min. So the top of the order is struggling. And the bottom of the order, home run by Drew Jackson. The unlikely power machine Drew Jackson just sends the ball on a ride. What a homer. How many homers does he have this season? Home run number... You want to tell me? You want to tell me? You don't want to tell me. Home run.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
Great piece of hitting there.
On that pitch, he went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the center fielder,
Richard Min. He's over 2 today. Double play and a line out, so he'd love to get his first hit of the game. Foul. Drop. Oh, what a dive. Just a robbery by Ward. Yeah, smile it up. That was a great play. He traveled a country mile to get there and dove for it. Good play. Dark Knight 0 for 3. Struggling today. Love to get a hit. Swing and a miss. 2 outs here, bottom 7. Our 1, 2, 3 batters are all 0 for today, which is something you don't see often, especially when we scored 5 runs. The bottom of the order has really come through. Bottom 7, 2 outs. They're pitching around him a little bit, 2 and 1. Got to see if he's trying to just walk him. Swing and a miss. That was definitely a ball. Come on, kid. 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom 7. Fouled back. Let's do it again. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs. Lifted. Settles under it. And the out. That's the end of the 7th.
1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source.
Very unlikely power source in Drew Jackson. There we go. Top of the 8th. Let's go ahead and let Mixologist work here. Let him cook a little and see how it goes. There we go. Strike 1. 6, 7, 8 due up. Come on, that's in the same spot as the last pitch. You got to give me that one. Change up. Top 8. Low. 2-1. 4-seam fastball. 3-1. Come on, kid. Fouled off. 3-2. 4-seam fastball. Fouled off again. 3-2. Let's do it again. Cutter. Dirtbag JR. Lifted. Pitcher's pitch. So Mixologist gets out of the way and lets Galigal grab it for the out. 73 pitches for Mixologist. So cruising pretty well in the 8th inning. 1 out here. There's a strike. Yeah, I see me getting tired too. I don't think that was a slider. What was that? 2-seam fastball. Misses down low. Change up. There's a strike. 1-2. Cutter. Try and strike him out. 1-2, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 77 pitches today. Sweeping curve. Logan Ohapi. Fouled off. 4-seam fastball. Fouled off again. 0-2. Change up. Let's go outside. Baltimore beats the Texas Rangers 4-2. John Means with the 16th win of the season. And Soderstrom snags it. That is the end of the eighth, or that's the end of the top of the half of the eighth.
Straight ahead. The Islanders have the advantage, 5-1.
5-1.
Welcome back. Now here is Ashley Rocker. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Old Miss and was drafted in 2008.
Fouled off.
And of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he
5-1 Islanders lead. Bottom of the eighth here. Rowe up. Would love to drop the collar, and she does. That's going to be a double. Hits the corner, turns, and stand-up double for Rowe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
All right.
That's great work right there.
Double there for Rowe. First hit of the game. Now Mixologist up. He's also 0 for 3. He'd love to join the hit parade, especially if it means driving in Rowe way up high.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. Only
Bottom of the eighth, no outs here. 5-1 Islanders lead. Way up high again. 2-0.
Several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boo.
Come on, camera. Thank you, camera.
Right side.
To second, reaches out, not able to get there. They hold Rowe at third.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners
A wild cottony appears. If you would like a cottony and you have a Pokeball of any kind, exclamation mark Pokecatch. Too crazy to swim. Sadie gonna try for a cottony. Zelda's all out of balls, so she can't try for it. Fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra
0-1, no outs.
And there he goes.
Fouled off. Up, Zelda going for a Pokecatch. Just a general one. I don't know what Pokeball she has. Oh, you got a basic ball. She's got a basic set of balls. Safe. Runner on second and third now for Too Crazy. Would love another, some more RBIs. 21.3 miles per hour for the Mixologist. Great piece of running there. Runner on second and third, no outs. 1-2 count. Ball 2. 5-1 Islanders lead. Lifted. Shortstop grabs it for the out. 1 out now. Kung Kwang Galigalao. Kung Kwang Galigalao. Cottonelle got caught by both Sadie and Zelda Lindsay. That's going to score a run. Maybe it does. Sack fly for Galigalao. How long do I cook thick pork chops on each side? How long do you cook pork chops? Oh, let's see. How long do you cook pork chops? And then just divide it in half. Let's see. How long do you cook pork? Oatmeal? No, pork chops. You cook 30 minutes at 250. Will cook to perfect temperature for searing. 7 to 8 minutes per half inch of thickness. That's baking. I don't know. How to cook it on a stove? 5 to 6 minutes per side to completely cook them. If the temperature's below 1, so 5 to 6 minutes per side. Go with that. I'm not the cook of the family. I married a cook. So I just Google things, but 5 to 6 minutes per side. Go with that. And then just check it. You're welcome. 2 outs here, bottom of the 8th. Mixologist on third. Soderstrom would love to drive in another run, just an insurance run. Soderstrom, long foul ball. Turns on it, but just can't get it straight. Single and a double today. I just didn't want to Google it. I was guessing 8 minutes. Yeah, you were close. Pass the pitcher to second. Oh, okay, Soderstrom can't run it out. That seems right to me. Top of the ninth now. Mixologist going into the going in for another inning. He's at 80 pitches, so I mean he's probably down to his last few pitches, but we'll try and let him finish out this inning. If anything goes haywire, then we'll pull him. But let's try and close out this inning, especially 9-1-2. Probably not the best inning to come into. You'd love a 7-8-9, but 9-1-2 should be okay. Fouled off. 0-2 here. Four-seam fastball. 1-2, just low. Two-seam fastball. Lifted, foul. Change up. Swing and a miss. 86 pitches for the mixologist today. Gio Urshela, sure, or Ursula. Strike one. Change up. Lifted, foul. Into the seats. Two-seam fastball. Let's get a strikeout here. One out. Two outside. 1-2. Four-seam fastball. Mixologist would love to end this game with less than 100 pitches. Lifted. Jackson on his horse. Runs it down. 2 outs. Great grab by Drew Jackson. Let's see if anyone is live.
He's already homered here in this one.
All right. Mixologist completely on energy, but he is determined to close this out, especially with only 1 out left. Anthony Rendon already has a home run, the only run of the game. Mixologist lifts it to left and the out. Complete game, 1 run given up, 1 home run by Rendon, but overall great day for the Islanders. I think we went 2-1 today.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Great win by the Islanders. All right, let's go ahead. Let's finish up. Let's go ahead and exit post game. 9 innings pitched, only 2 hits, 6 strikeouts. Okay, there we go. Yeah, reading is fundamental. All right, let's go ahead and we will simulate the next couple games. See where Zelda Lindsay is on her rehab. Let's go ahead and sim through this date. Will Fritz, keep that active. Too Crazy to Swim gets another win. We are now 10 games over 500. Shintaro Fujinami sim that game. We lose. Not a surprise. Sim through the date. All right, let's see where Zelda Lindsay is on her rehab assignment. To see how close she is to returning. Injured list. Injured list. Still about 2 to 3 left, 2 to 3 weeks left. So she'll probably be finished up probably this week if we keep playing. All right, let's go ahead, roll on out of here. Let's raid out. Let's see who's online. All right, let's jump to Nasty. He's playing NCAA football, and he's looks like he just started a new dynasty. All right, let's go ahead and raid out. I appreciate y'all being here with me, hanging for the last 3.5 hours or so. I am back on Wednesday, so I will see you then. Thanks again for hanging. Let's go ahead and raid out to Nasty, and I will see you Wednesday. Have a great day. Appreciate y'all. Start the raid. Thanks for being here, Zelda. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
My Monday was perfect. That's what I like to hear. Good. Yes, sir. I'm here watching.
DM me. Week of Fortnite.
And playing some cornhole. 70-degree day. Cornhole.